morning. Welcome back to Barclay Homestead. I had forgotten about the name change for a second. And if you haven't noticed, yes, we've changed our name. I want to reflect more of what my channel is about. Are we a traditional animals on the property homestead farm? No, not really. Just me growing as much food as I possibly can and working on buying as much locally as I can, and just working on sourcing a lot of our food better. Of course, with budget restrictions, you can only do what you can do. So you eat the best way you can afford to eat and work on everything that you can work on, one thing at a time. This has been, sorry about moving the camera. This has been a work in progress for us. Over the last 3 years, I've worked really hard to perfect my gardening skills and my shopping skills. And yes, there's a cat behind me. And worked really hard on getting everything that I can perfect where we live now perfected. And I've built up a pantry, and I work on preserving stuff from the garden. And this summer you will see much more of that. Now this is not going to be what's next for us video. That video will be coming soon. This is our January 1st of 2024 grocery haul video. So please excuse me if I sound all stuffed up and my face is a little red. We've had a little bit of a head cold. But I'm going to turn the camera around. We're going to go through the grocery haul, and I am going to, you're going to see that most of the stuff that was purchased this week is stuff for the fridge and the freezer and produce and things like that, because we are going into January, which means pantry challenge. Now please don't confuse that with a no spend challenge. That's not what I'm working for this month, and we will go over my goals and the rules I've set for myself and all that fun stuff in the next video or two. So let's turn this around and get started. Alright, so today is a Walmart grocery haul, and the first thing you can see over here to my left is a 25-pound bag of all-purpose flour. Like I said in the intro, most everything is going to be fridge and freezer and produce, but there are a few pantry things. And then right here we have cottage cheese, just some Imperial margarine sticks, coffee cream, and this is a 1 month stock up for us. We may have to get a few things in the middle of the month, but I think we'll be fairly good. And continuing on with the grocery stuff, we have two, what are they, 32 ounce or 2 pound bricks of sharp cheddar, so 2 of those. Same size for the Colby Jack, 2 again, and then the mozzarella cheese. As I said, I'm not feeling great, so I have a little bit of cloudy brain. And 2 things of Italian style turkey, ground turkey. Also, if this is your first video that you've ever seen for us, we do not eat beef and pork in our household. We eat primarily chicken, turkey, and seafood. And then we have 2 bags of peas and carrots. Let's see, 2 bags of mixed vegetables. And 2 bags of peas. Let's move right over here, back to the front. We have a, I think that's a 4 pound bag of black beans. And we have, these are just mixed beans. I think they are pinto and great white northern beans. And then we have 15 bean soup. I do not follow the directions on this. I make my own soup with that. And then these are just the Great Northern beans. We have 3 pounds of ground turkey, 3 bags of pepperonis, 2 heads of cauliflower. Oh, I just realized I forgot broccoli. Darn. 2 bags of lettuce, romaine hearts, and a 4-pound bag of navel oranges, and a 3-pound bag of carrots, 2 celery, I think that's 2 pounds of grapes, and some tomatoes, which I cannot wait for garden tomatoes, because as we all know, store-bought tomatoes are a disappointment, but we have to have some tomatoes. Okay, and then we have 10 dozen eggs. And then over here we have, let's see, that is a 51 ounce thing of olive oil. And then a few snacky things, just some Pop-Tarts, cat food, crackers. These are just a few of the pantry things that I was missing, and some coffee, and 2 things of tuna. And how many cans are in this one? 8. So there's 16 cans of tuna fish. So that's it for the grocery haul. I'll bring you back in when I start putting some of this stuff away. I know everybody likes to see how I store what I buy. So we'll see you soon.